You start with wet hair and you straighten wet hair. Oh no, oh no. That actually worked. Coming. Amazing, thanks. Here it is. I got it. Oh my gosh, I have just got a very exciting piece of post. This is the GHD Duet Style Professional 2-in-1 Hot Air Styler. It's the limited edition Transcendent Pink. It's such a beautiful box, like even the little badge. Okay, so I have got a new styling tool and I just want to sit down and show you. I'm always worn out. Like I literally just, let me just take a second. I got this new tool from GHD. They sent me this. I actually did not know which tool exactly they were going to be sending me today. I am going to give it a go. I'm going to try it out and just see what I think of it and see if this works in curly hair. From what I can tell, this is going to go wet to straight. You start with wet hair and you straighten wet hair. I feel like this has been like kind of like a running joke almost in the curly hair community, that like we all destroyed our hair by trying to straighten it when it was wet, and you hear like the crackling and the steam.
Oh my god.
Well, times have changed. Brands have made so many innovations in heat styling and the tools that they're coming out with, and they're playing a lot with air styling. So yeah, it's an air styler. This is the case that it comes in. So gorgeous, and it's keeping that theme. What is the word? Is it iridescent, pearlescent? The bag itself is heat resistant. That's handy, isn't it? I don't know if you want to know about the bag. I personally like to know about that stuff. This is the tool, and it comes with this little cap that you would stick on the end of there. So it has on, off, and then a shine shot. I am going to use this today. Yes, I am. I need to shower and I need to wash my hair. I do want to show you my hair wash because I think that's going to be quite important. I have not heat styled my hair in so long. Last time I had any kind of heat styling on my hair was at the salon. I didn't do it. So if we're talking about the last time that I heat styled my hair, I don't remember when that was. I know that there's a lot of girls here on YouTube that do hairstyling, and some of them are so good at heat styling their hair. Like some of them just get their hair to be so silky straight it looks like a DIY at-home silk press, and they just know all the best tools and all the best techniques. But honestly, I straighten my hair once every couple of years, I feel like, and I just don't ever remember how to do it properly. I'm gonna give it my best shot because God loves a trier, and I've got some products lined up that I want to use, so I'm gonna show you. So we are going to my bathroom, the other bathroom, because that bathroom is still out of action. If you didn't watch my vlog, naughty. If you didn't watch it, then you won't know that my other bathroom that I usually film in is totally out of action right now. There was a leak, everything had to get ripped out, there's no floor in there, there's no toilet in there, there's no, like, it's just, and that's an ongoing process right now to fix that. Honestly, I don't know if I'm going to show too much about that bathroom. I don't think it's going to be too exciting. I don't think I'm going to do like a huge renovation project. I'm not going to have it looking like an at-home spa bathroom. But yeah, if you would just like to see how it looks when it's done, then maybe I'll show you that. But anyway, we're in this bathroom today. I may have forgotten to mention that I've been oiling my hair for the past 2 days. So it does have a lot of oil in it. So I do want to wash my body separately so that I don't get hair oil all over my body. I spoke about this in my how to not get body acne from your hair care routine video. So taking my own advice, I'm gonna like flip my head over and wash my hair that way. Also, I am using the Aveda Smooth Infusion Anti-Frizz line. So it's their kind of like pale blue line. This is actually formulated for curly and coily hair. So if you were looking for a hair care line that's designed for smoothing with heat styling, anti-frizz when it comes to heat styling, that is actually designed for curly hair, then this is the one. Because I feel like so many of them are like, they'll call it like a frizz-free line, like a smoothing line, but they mean for like straighter and wavier hair textures, and they just don't really do anything for curly hair. So yeah, I'm looking forward to using this one. So now I'm going to use the Aveda Smooth Infusion Perfectly Sleek Plant Powered Frizz Control Heat Styling Cream. Conditions, adds shine, protects. That's exactly what we want. Ooh, yeah, my hair's like soaking still. There's like still water dripping out of it, which is kind of good. but it does say towel dried, so I'm gonna just pat it. This is like a Jersey towel, hair towel. I reminded myself of a Jersey cow just then. It's a Jersey cow. My hair felt so nice after the conditioner, so I've got high hopes. Split it in half. A big blob like that. I have no idea how much I should be putting on because, oh, I don't know, that seems like a lot. I actually have quite fine hair and product shows up so much more when I straighten it. I'm feeling I might accidentally be a bit heavy-handed. I also want to protect my hair. So. Okay, I have another one to go on after that, and this is the Smooth Infusion Style Prep Smoother. This is a frizz control leave-in treatment serum, so I'm just going to put that on top of the cream. Okay, I have another product that I'm going to stick in my hair as well. So I'm going to use this Beauty Pie Super Healthy Hair Blow Dry Spray. This is a coconut water heat shield styler. Do you know what? Even if it doesn't protect my hair, it still makes me smell like a coconut island goddess. So I'm going to use it anyway. I promise this is the last thing that I'm going to put in my hair before this heat styling routine. This is the Ordinary Hair Care Moisturizing Scalp Serum, because I have been struggling with a dry scalp for a while now. And it does come up as like flaky in my curly hair. And I just know that when I have my hair straight, those flakes are going to be so much more visible. So I'm just going to try and minimize that as much as I can. I'm going to moisturize my scalp. This is really lightweight, and hopefully it won't look greasy when my hair is straight. So yeah, I'm just gonna go and run this through my scalp right now. We can start here in the parting. It has a little dropper, so it's gonna be really easy to do. It's actually a really nice dropper. Some products just have the worst. Can you see that? Like some products, I don't know why they bother with the dropper because it doesn't work. This actually does work. Like you can be so precise. Look at that. Look at that. Oh, on my head. Massage that all into my scalp. Oh no, oh no. How did that literally go the whole way down my face? That feels good. Okay, I'm gonna try now to use the new tool, and I'm so excited. That actually worked. So I've just ran the brush over this front section right there, and I'm surprised to say it actually seems like it worked. I'm quite amazed. So now I'm just going to crack on and do my hair as I usually would. So I'm going to start on the bottom. Why do we all start on the bottom? That's just how you do it, isn't it? Like that's... Now, you might remember that the last time that I straightened my hair, or, well, the salon straightened it, and they blow dried it, and I just feel like they were doing it so harshly, and they did it so quickly, and the heat was so high. So I have just always been worried, and it doesn't seem like there's any sort of heat setting on this tool, so I can't see how hot it is. There's no temperature gauge, and there's no settings. I can't have it higher or lower. It just is what it is, which is a bit worrying. Like if this works, and if I feel like this doesn't damage my hair, then this could potentially be such a game changer, because it's literally a blow dry and a straighten in one. Just saves so much time. I'm gonna turn it on again. Okay, I think the shine shot is just the straightener now, so the drying's done. Oh, okay, I see. So the shine shot is the straightener. And... oh, okay. So the shine shot is the straightener without the air. Right. Makes a lot of sense. So that's worked pretty nicely actually. Okay, we're going to switch back to the dryer because my hair is still wet. And now we're on drying mode. Okay, let's go. I am down to drying the last parts of my hair and I've learned a few things. So basically I went back to the instructions and realised they basically tell you not to switch to the styler mode. What is it called? They basically tell you not to switch to the style shot until you're finished drying. It's basically switching this tool into a straightener, whereas when the air is blowing it is a blow dryer. It's blow drying your hair straight and then you switch it to just a pure straightener, and when it's a pure straightener it actually gets hotter. And I think the reason why it's difficult to just switch back and forth between the straightener and the blow dryer is because it gets quite hot on the straightener and it can't really cool down quickly enough for you to be just switching back and forth between the two. Like obviously it's quicker for you to switch from the dryer to the straightener because it will just really quickly heat up, but it can't really cool back down again quickly. So I've basically blow dried straight most of my hair and I'll have to go back through it and like straighten it. And I'm thinking, like, I'm having thoughts as I'm going along, and I'm just thinking it is pretty cool to have just one tool being your blow dryer and your straightener, especially if you want a really sleek finish, because like what I've learned over the years is if you want a really sleek finish when you're straightening your hair, especially if you have curly hair, then you would want to start with a really smooth blow dry as well, and a blow dry can be quite hard to do, and this kind of just takes out any of the skill or anything that you need. It just makes it really easy for you to blow dry your hair straight and then straighten it. So yeah, I am actually kind of liking this tool quite a lot. And then I just have this part, and my hair's mostly dry right now, so I'm gonna wrap this back up again and we're gonna blow dry straight the last bits, and then I'll go back through and straighten it. That is the blow dry on that side. So we haven't, I think we've like half straightened it, like, because the tongs do get hot, but that is kind of without the smooth shot, without smoothing it down, without using just the straightener. So pretty much just a blow dry right there, which I think is pretty good going. All right, so I've been practicing with just the straightening side, the straightening setting, and I have some bits like at the back which didn't really get straight with the blow dry, so I'm gonna target those. And I'm literally running it through my hair so quickly, and it's getting my hair so silky straight. Like so silky straight. And like same with this side. I mean, like you can kind of tell the difference between the side that's only been blow dried and then this side which has been straightened. Can I like get further back so you can actually see my hair? There's a chance I may have put too much oil in my hair, but better safe than sorry. Okay, so that is the finished look. But yeah, my hair's super straight. I'm so glad that I used all of the products that I used to protect my hair, because my hair actually feels so much softer and safer than it did when I had it done at the salon. It feels softer and stronger, but I also feel like it's got that weight to it, like that healthy kind of weight in my hair, which I like to feel. Like, I think maybe it's like water weight, like it makes, maybe that's what it is. Maybe it's water weight, moisture weight, and that's why I associate it with it being healthy, maybe. I don't know. So yeah, that's my hair. All done. Okay, so this is how my hair turned out. Very straight. It doesn't seem to have any frizz. It's definitely giving the effect that I, you know, blow dried properly and then did the straightening. I think a lot of the time the problem I find, or like what I used to find when I used to heat style more often, I just wouldn't do any blow drying. Like I would just let my hair air dry. So like I wouldn't put curly hair products and stuff, and I would just sort of like brush it out, because I only have a fairly loose hair texture anyway. I have like 3B, so I would sort of just brush it out and it would be, you know, like big and poofy and bushy, and I would just straighten it from that. And I always found that like it would actually take a couple of days to settle down. Like I would straighten it, but it would be so frizzy and static and poofy, and then I would have to, you know, just sort of wait for that to go down and for my hair to get used to that. And the only time when I haven't had that is if I've blow dried it first, blow dried it straight first, and then straightened it. So that's kind of what you've got to do. Like if you want the silk press results, you need to blow dry it straight first and then straighten it. And that's kind of what this 2-in-1 does. Now that I know how to use it, I think it works great. It's definitely a 2-in-1, definitely works amazing for curly hair. Super impressed with the result. As always guys, thanks so much for watching. Please give me a big thumbs up if you enjoyed the video. Subscribe, turn on your notifications. Leave me a big yellow heart in the comment section if you watched all the way through to the end. I just absolutely love seeing the hearts coming through in the comments. That is going to be everything from me, and I will see you in the next video. Bye!